Hello, everybody. Warrior Fire here, and we're jumping right in the middle of the cutscene here. Uh, I was not expecting this. Remember, it's been a while since I've played through the Crown Tundra, so running into a surprise cutscene like this, not not too surprising. Yeah, Nanny. Sing that song about the king's Steed of Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice. Munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as gloom. Crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now, you make sure you eat your veggies too. Just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. Yeah, that's definitely bit helpful. Anyway, welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Last time, we learned more about Calyrex's loyal steed, as well as something that it likes. Specifically, carrots. Not just any carrots. Either ice root carrots or shade root carrots. As for which, well, we'll see what that has to do with. Anyway, what we need to do here is head back out here and make our way to one of the two fields that Calyrex showed us. Right here, Focus Sash. And right here, Experience Candy. That's immediately going to Neo. And let's hop on the bike. Right, back out of the giant's bed. This is one of those ruins mentioned in the one clue. We're not dealing with that quite yet. Hey, right here, Max Potion. Double check. Yeah, we'll head to the old cemetery first. Of course, just have to get there. And here we are. Yeah, right here. Energy root. Back off, Araquanid. Want a Pokédoll. Okay then. Yeah. Somewhere around here is the field Calyrex showed. Right here, Pechaberry. Here, Tiny Mushroom. Uh, uh, Poltegeist. Right, and right here we've got Soothbell. They're nice to have multiples. Ooh, rare candy. Hey, the Dragapult. Spring Vitamin meat. Mint. Pokemon smells this mint. Its attack will grow more easily, but its special attack will grow more slowly. Revival herb. Managed to slip around. And right here, Pearl String. Hey, this looks to be the field. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? No, going to pass. And still can't fly there. Hey, up next is the Snowslide Slope. So, back on the bike. And, shouldn't take too long. In fact, I believe I see it where we need to go right up here. Aerodactyl. Frost Point Field. No, there wasn't an item there. Hello? Float Stone. Very light stone reduces the weight of a Pokemon when held. It could be helpful for certain Pokemon. Another energy root. Electivire. And right here, an Electrizer. Give this to Electabuzz to hold it, then trade it, and it will evolve into a Electivire. And a Jolteon. Another wishing piece. Ooh. A quick right over here. Ooh. A TR30 Encore. The user compels the target to keep using it. The move it Encore for 3 turns. And that can be helpful. Ooh, Timer Ball. In this particular den, there doesn't seem to be anything in the den. This is the first time coming to this den. As you can see, it's not lit up. This is a special den, though can't really say anything else about it till later. Here we are at the Snowslide Slope. And hey, it's a Watt Trader. Along with my regular inventory, I highlight new hard to come by items for sale every day. You want to check what I've got daily. Anyway, with that said, can I interest you in anything today? Let's take a look at the highlight. Today's highlight is set of 5 blue apricorns. Get them while supplies last. Just 1980 watts. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Great, and the regular timer ball, quick ball, luxury ball, hyper potion, wishing piece, TRs for electro ball, foul play, door to power, ally switch, gold, workup, wild charge, drill run, heat crash, and hurricane. I think we're good there. Hey, need to continue on up. Oh, snowball. See that item right there as well. Full heal. Beldum. Okay, I have a story to tell about I run of the Crown Tundra in my personal save file. I ran into a shiny Beldum. Forget where, but there was hail at the time. Thankfully, I managed to catch the Beldum. I did have two Master Balls at the ready, just in case. Yeah, just the fact that I ran into a shiny Beldum like that. Hey, the Vanillux. Yeah, be the other field. Hey, right here, revive. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Plant the carrot seeds in this field. Well, good, right here. TR-53 close combat. User fights the target up close without guarding itself. This also lowers the user's defense and special defense stats. And right here, another snowball. That's something you can't worry about. Back off, Delibird. No items over here. Well then. Oop. You've got a fly point right here. Honestly, it's pretty helpful because I can skip a bit. So, I will meet you uh, at the destination. Right, and we're back at the old cemetery. Because actually are going to be using this field. Hello? I see you have reached one of the fields. If you plant the plant the seeds in this field, shade root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal Steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shade root carrots were what my Steed preferred, it must have been ghost type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yes. Very well. Then I ask that you plant the seeds. And plant the carrot seeds in the field. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with the soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Do you like that, Penny? It did the little dance too. You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. You think that I have fallen so low? It truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shade root carrot free with all your might. You want to pull the carrot out? Yes. 1 and 2 and pull. Obtain the shade root carrot. Produce that the King of Bountiful Harvests, beloved Steed, likes to eat. It grew in a gloomy field. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal Steed back to me. Now, all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal Steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. What, Spectrier, my loyal Steed, is it truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough violet gallop. It has not changed from the days we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is my belief that while my Steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village, in an attempt to pillage the carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. And that we shall. Jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex was able to grow a Shaderoot carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured a Spectrier out, but it ran off toward Freezington. And since it's now the right moment for it, if you instead planted the carrot seeds in the snowslide slope, instead get ice root carrots, and instead of a Spectrier, the horse Pokemon that would be Calyrex's Steed would instead be the ice type Lastrier. So let's fly back to Freezington. My loyal steed is endangering the villagers, but I am too weak. Please, human child, I beg you, save the village. There you are. I think for this, gonna want you draw. Wait. And now we have a fight against the Spectrier. Here, Ghost type. Spectrier is after your Shader carrot. Now, important thing to note here: cannot catch a Spectrier or Glastrier if they got the Ice Root carrot. So, goal here is go for the KO. Which means it's time for Crunch. And that's why I went with the Hydra instead of Glyph. And one-shot Spectrier. Nice. Yeah, Life Orb. Hello. Calyrex caused the Spectrier to run off. Are you alright? Yes. I felt like something stepped in to save me. Hello, what do we have here? A tuft of black maned hair. mane hair that belonged to the king of bountiful harvests, beloved steed Spectrier. The hair is very smooth to the touch. The last year instead would have gotten a slightly different uh, uh, key item. The white mane hair. His mane hair that belonged to the king of bountiful harvests, beloved steed Glastrier. The hair is strong and very flexible. And aside from having uh, uh, Glastrier instead of Spectrier, this is pretty much the point where the two branches uh, come back together. Though it's less of uh, split it in the middle, or if a split curls back around and uh, coils against each other. The progression will be pretty much exactly the same. Only difference being a Spectrier or Glastrier. Oh, kind visitor. How could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales. The loyal steed of the king. But no doubt, am I overthinking things? Uh, you're not. Really, you're not. Hmm? What is that you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with the radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reigns of unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reigns of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of a radiant flower, and the method of making the rains has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. And Calyrex is going back to his little clearing. You're gonna need to go back and talk to him about these newest developments. So, I think actually had a pretty good point to go ahead and call it for today. next time, we take care of the reigns of unity, and figure out where we go from there. See you guys then.